Time seems to have eluded me. 6 minutes past the hour. My apologies, chat. How we doing? It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello, Sandslash. Hello, Jetbolt. Hello, Seribot. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, Rainding. Hello, Cinder. Hello, Frostfire. Hello, Will. Hello, lurkers and anybody who are watching this back on Zachman103 Archives. I hope you're all doing well. 63.5k on no. Hello, Simulator. Have a good sleep. Also, hey Zach. Hi, Sandslash. What is up? What is up? As we get directly into the bullshinks. It's not bullshinks, but you know what I mean. You understand. You understand what I mean. You will see in just a second. Because we're shiny Arceus hunting yet again. Let's go. Hey, Zen, hi. Hi. Let's play. Let's get. And let's have some fun. Shall we? Shall we have some fun? Ugh. I was napping just before, so that's why I'm a little bit tired. But I have had a very busy day. I finished editing that Tears of the Kingdom VOD. Remember how we played that on Friday and went for 4.5 hours? Yeah, it's all edited. And Twitch clips are back up to date. So, excuse me for having a little sleep over there for a little bit before I got started. But I have had a busy-ish day. I like to think so anyways, so I cannot complain. You came prepared, but you didn't expect this. You are cool and can't say it back. Oh damn. Oh damn. How close are you to finishing Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, next question. I know that I have 2 temples done. I know I've got at least 2 to go? Question mark? Don't actually tell me because I don't want spoilers. But I feel as if I am relatively close to the end of Tears of the Kingdom. I've still got a lot more to do, I have a feeling at least. But I feel like there is a lot less to do than what I've had before, which is always going to be the case with the game. What a non-answer that is. I still think it might take me about a few more months yet to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I could be completely wrong though. Jetbolt sipping early tonight. But I would say that I'm... Something's loose. This chair, man. Holy shinks. Oh my goodness. You might even see it fall as the night continues on. It might just continue to go on the floor, you know. But, yeah. I'm having a vibe. I'm having a vibe. I sort of went through how much editing I have left to do. In terms of Legends Arceus and the other game, Breath of the Wild. Can't believe I forgot that. A little bit to go. 33 is my magic number at the moment, and then I'm free from editing hell, which is good. However many parts in terms of the editing that may entail. All I know is that there is 33 left to go. Alright, Zach. Time for more bet. How many Pikmin will I lose in the whole day? That includes caves and area deaths. I think you're getting relatively more experience at Pikmin. And the first number that popped ahead was 30, so do with that information what you will. I don't have a plan for Thursday. I will state this up front now. Thursday, I do not have a plan. So expect wackiness the next time you see me on stream. Or heck, mate, if I don't have to go out this week, I might even ask around and see if anyone wants me on Crowcoms for anything. I don't know. May as well. May as well look around. See if anyone wants to, like, do anything. I don't know. I don't really have a plan this week. Outside of tonight and whatever else. Outside of tonight, which is this. Friday, Tears of the Kingdom's back. Which, again, I need to preference is not normal. Tears of the Kingdom being done pretty much instantly after I have finished it, after it being a 4-hour plus VOD, should be a sign for help. But it's done, so I'm happy. Switch only podcast, Wacky Zappy Gun. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is that there was some game suggestions, and we might have a look at that. We might look at that. Honestly, if you don't have a plan, you can go easy and take Thursday off. But that's in case you are not sure what to stream. That's fair. So hint 1 was, it's a person we all know. Hint 2, they are a female person. I still don't know, Frostfire, but I will probably connect more of the dots sooner or later. Of course Sandslash knows already. It's a person. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Wow. Wow. Nightbot, wow. "99% cute." It's the facial hair, isn't it? It's the facial hair, isn't it? I'm joking. Sandslash being 12% cute definitely needs to be higher. Sandslash is a good bean. Sandslash is a good bean, that is for dang sure. After Mario Kart last night was a time, I will say. I will let you behind the curtain, for those of you that missed. Rainding's 95% cute. I agree. I agree with that statement. I think Rainding is actually 5% cuter on top of that 95% cute as well, but that is just me. there was some decent conversations had last night after Mario Kart. Mainly because we hadn't had everyone fully healthy for a little bit. That hadn't played Mario Kart for a little bit, so there was still a bit of the tension from Mario Kart, but at the end turned into wholesomeness. So it was a good thing, in my opinion. That's just my particular way of looking at how last night went. Because I think it went well. I definitely enjoyed my conversations that I had with everyone last night after the stream. I am worried, though, because as much as I enjoy the conversations that I have with people, it's always like, well, one day this will end. And that scares me. Mainly because I'm still unemployed and looking for a job, and so it may be harder to have conversations with people, but at the same time, you never know what life's gonna throw. And that is slightly concerning. Hey Skylar, good to see you. Good to see you. Actually, chat. Allow for me to be unprofessional for just a second, if you do not mind. I hope you don't mind me being unprofessional for just a second. I'm making a change live on stream. We're doing something live. We're doing something live right now. We're doing it live. That's not shiny. As much as I really wish that was not white, it is not a shiny. How is that unprofessional? Seems more professional. There's just something that I'm doing in the background to do a thing and make a change. So give me a second. Because there was something that I particularly found interesting from the viewer survey that I wanted to add, and haven't had the time to add yet. But I think it would be good for this sort of stream. What do I mean by that? You will see in just a second. If you do the thing and you do it right and don't frick it up, it works. It just works. Yes, Can I get a yes in chat? Yes, I was enjoying the Wii Shop music. I was enjoying hearing the Wii Shop music again, or at least I, Bam, 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 bam. Hey, Mr. Icy Feet. Long time no see. All I'm gonna say. EB Games is doing Pokemon-inspired EB World cards tomorrow for 1 day. Interesting. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Icy Feet. Been a little bit. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Apologies for being unprofessional right now. I like that. That looks good. Okay. Cinderblaze takes third. Hello, Jay. Good to see you. You got the macaroni and the flu, so you're suffering. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you this because you're a Pokemon dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, I think that should be good. Cool. Alright. I believe that should now be a thing. Yes, it is. Alright. Check out channel point rewards. This was a channel point redemption that was asked for in the viewer survey. It is called Topic Change. For 5,000 points, a topic change. I also wrote PIC instead of PICK, so let me quickly fix that up. This is why we do it live, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we do it live. Hell yeah. There we go. So let me quickly read out the description for you. Once we see what this Pokemon is, of course. It is not a shiny. So, this topic change says, pick a topic for Zach or his co-cons to talk about. If you have a question for Zach or his co-cons that will spark conversation, ask it here. This was something that I found particularly interesting. Mainly because it was something that grabbed my attention in the viewer survey. And that normally means a good thing. And I did the suggested price that they said, which was 5,000 points. I hope. I hope it says 5,000 points. I will be sad if it doesn't. It does say 5,000 points. Good. So there you go. Topic change from Sandslash asks, are you interested in playing any new titles this year? Hello, JDB. Sandslash, if you don't mind, I would like to ask for a little bit more context. Do you mean games that are releasing this year, or do you just mean any new games in general? Hello, Steelix lad. Says games. Are you interested in playing any new titles this year? Say games. So, anything that's coming out this year or anything in particular? I'm just asking for context of the question. Because I can answer that two ways. In terms of things that are coming out this year that we know of so far, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And something about that Peach game interests me. If we're talking about something that I wouldn't mind playing on stream this year, Donkey Kong Country 2, Banjo-Kazooie. Maybe Earthbound as well. So I hope that that answers your question. I almost forgot about Thousand Year Door. So Zach, what about a seal redeem? A lot of people, I kid you not, a lot of people asked about a seal redeem. I kid you not. This little boy here, this little peckin' seal here, has got a lot of love in this chat.
You telling me that people love me?
Yes.
Yes'm. 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 Thank you for the support, chat. Very much love you. Don't need to get my scratches out for you tonight. Yes'm. Yes'm.
So, at some point in the future, I will add in a redeem for the seal. I do need to look through more of the Twitch side of the survey, because I won't lie, I have not looked at the Twitch side of the survey. Except I have seen what is seen as the most popular and least popular streams that I do here. So I can talk about that a little bit. In terms of the most popular, it is the CoCom streams, which is very nice to see. It's very nice to see the CoCom streams getting a lot of love. And then it is followed by these streams, the shiny hunting streams. Outside of everyone already, this is not including people voting for I enjoy all of Zach's streams. Because the thing is that that's actually the third. That is the third biggest option there, is that everyone enjoys the content that I make. What I find interesting about seeing shiny hunting as the second most popular thing outside of this, in the viewer survey, is that it's the least popular. It is technically the least popular option of my streams. To think a whole seal joke started with a conversation me and Zach were having one night. Yes. Incredible how that worked, eh, Cinder? How long is the cooldown for topic change, by the way? Speaking from mobile, text doesn't show the cooldown. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, as suggested. But we can shuffle that around when, if and when needed be. The math isn't mapping on that one. I agree. It is the second most popular thing that I do here behind the CoCom streams, but is also, on the flip side, the least popular thing that I do. Which I find remotely interesting, because from my personal point of view, in terms of how I do these, I think these are one of the more interactive streams that I do. So the way that my brain interpreted it was, you guys don't like the interaction of these streams? It could also possibly be the fact that Dialga went on for 10 months and a lot of people saw how those streams went, especially when it comes to these soft resets. But at the same time, I still think it's some of my better content. Steelix is so happy that he can't sleep. Interesting. Interesting. Not long left in that prediction. Not long left in that prediction at all. But yeah, I did find that weird. But I don't know. Maybe that's just how things are. Who knows? What's sleep? I would also like to know what sleep. What is sleep? How does one obtain the sleep? Probably not by doing that. That's probably not a good thing to do. Ooh, wow. It doesn't even show the cooldown on stream? It doesn't even show the cooldown on stream. Which is interesting. I understand that it's a text-based one. But the fact that it says that the reward is on cooldown but doesn't show the timer is interesting. Can't wait to start potentially doing my own hunts now. I am excited for you. I'm excited for you, JDB. I reckon you'll be able to get it done easily. I get where people are coming from. Shiny hunting can be boring if not into it. It just depends on the person. I had both fun and bored shiny hunts. I guess I can see that. Because it's not everyone's cup of tea, I understand. But as the content creator, my mind looked at, in terms of what I do, hi Mew Fairy, in terms of what I do, it's, in terms of interactions, it's this stream, then it's the CoCom streams, then it's, the playthrough streams, because the playthrough streams barely have any interaction with the chat, outside of the 5 minutes that I spend chatting with you guys during the breaks. Which is by design. Especially considering it turns out to work a bit better for myself. It turns out to work a bit better for myself in terms of how I structure the editing and also just how it is. But I don't know. I've had fun hunts, but hunting that Pichu and Violet wasn't very fun for me. Took about 300 eggs, and the shiny itself isn't very good. That's another thing I haven't done in a little bit, is an egg hunt, a Masuda method hunt. I haven't done that in a whole little bit. I might need to do that again. I miss doing that, but I'm not doing that in Scarlet and Violet. The way that Scarlet and Violet does it is stupid. Me personally, I'm not into Pokemon. I'm not really into Pokemon, though I do have fun chilling with friends. Yeah. I completely understand that. I completely understand that. Topic change should be available for you now, according to my activity log, if you are interested. Like, if Pichu's little cheeks were a different color, I'd been way more behind that Pichu hunt. Jay loves Scarlet and Violet's egg system. I think they broke a system that didn't need fixing. That is my personal opinion. I don't like sitting around waiting for the eggs to appear. That's just my particular opinion. I enjoy the fact that in a game, I can do a lap around an area. What happened? We're talking about how Pokemon breeding has changed Mew. Because it used to be you'd go to a daycare to get an egg to do shiny hunting. And now you set up a picnic and have a couple of Pokemon just sit there and you have to wait for 15 years for the eggs to appear. And I don't particularly enjoy that. I think it's just more my brain because I want to be constantly moving. Like, as I'm constantly moving, I can get eggs. I feel like you could still do that system of getting the eggs. You can also just increase the amount of eggs that come out. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I may have pressed the button twice there. Plus, you basically have to have the egg power perks. Yeah, and that just wastes a sandwich that could be used on literally anything else. In my opinion, anyways. The Pikachu line shiny forms are disappointing. I agree. Except for, as mentioned in chat, Alolan Raichu. I completely agree. I completely agree. But yeah, I'm convinced I want to play Banjo-Kazooie this year as well. But I'm not sure if that will be a playthrough series. It might be, but I've never played the game before, so we shall see. Granted, I'm at a point where I can just move, where I can just go into Mid-Eye and buy an Egg Power 2 meal, but like I dislike that much about Skull and Violet system. I'd rather not waste a sandwich on just trying to get an egg. I'd rather be able to just do my laps rather than just watch my character sit there, because that, in my opinion, is boring. That doesn't necessarily do stimulation for the brain, for me at least. Alolan Raichu's colors represent pancake colors. The shiny are more noticeable. I think another reason I dislike the Pichu hunt, it felt sleep-inducing. I mean, when we were doing Masuda Method in Sword and Shield, while I was constantly moving and going around that little circular area that I enjoyed going around, it didn't make me feel like I do with these. Because sometimes these soft resets are an absolute slog, especially considering the loading times in this game are abysmal. But on a more positive note, at least we are 2 days away? 2 days away from the Pokemon Direct. Also, when I picked Sandslash as my favorite Mon, I had no idea about its shiny colors. I'm 1 day away? Technically... really? 1 day away. Oh yeah, because it's at it's technically at 1 AM on the 28th for myself. Is when Pokemon Day is. Oh, the Pokemon Presents, excuse me. But I don't think I will record my reaction for that. I will be honest. I think if we're going to do a watch for it, I won't be recording my reaction. I didn't say anything about predictions. I just said I won't be doing anything in regards to recording. Predictions I can give, and the only prediction I want is Nintendo Switch Online. if not the first 3 gens of if not the first 3 gens, Pinball and Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. At least the spin-off games. Please and thanks. That'd be nice. I don't watch them live because it's always 6 frickin' a.m. I'm just a night owl, so I'm just like, okay, I can wait until 1. Poor Rainding, on the other hand, during the partner direct was just dead. Poor boy. Oh, man. Pichu became so synonymous with me in my friend group following Smash Ultimate's release that one of my friends got me the Pichu amiibo for my birthday in 2020. Nice. That was Rainding. Rainding's emo right there perfectly encapsulates how that man was feeling during the, like, last hour before the direct hit. It was a time. It was a time. Like, I don't want to predict, because I'll end up disappointed. I'll just say probably the niche titles of GBA on the Switch, like Pinball. Yes. Honestly, please. 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 I'm surprised they're not already on there, considering Pokemon Puzzle League is on there and the trading card games are on there. So, it should be relatively easy for them to just be like, here is Pinball. Both the original and Ruby and Sapphire. Because I will, trust me, when they announce Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, I will play the shinks. I will play the shinks out of those games. I'll play them on stream. I will play Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire on stream. Easily. At least Gen 1 and 2 at minimum, please. I want that. I want Gen 1, 2, and 3. I want Gen 1, 2, and 3. Will it happen? Could it happen? Shall it happen? Who knows? I will wait for home connection, just please give. Yes. Especially considering the 3DS is done in April. Or at least the online services for April. Even though Pokemon Bank will still be continuing on, I'm pretty sure everyone's just like, just put them on NSO. Well, we do technically have one, Gen 1 in the form of Let's Go. I think there is a need for people to put the Gen 1, the OG games, onto Switch Online. I feel as if the, doing a shake of the hand motion here, there is a relative enough response to put it out there. And because Game Freak loves Generation 1, seems like a simple slam dunk. We thought they were going to do it last year. I remember sitting here last year talking about this. And I said, we'll do that. They'll do that. They'll put the first 3 games in Nintendo Switch Online. And everyone will be happy. I reset instantly without even seeing what that was. I was just like, yep, not shiny. Also, Gen 1 is far different in gameplay. True. I feel like what they might do, if they're going to bring the classics games onto Switch, it's do as their own applications for easier connectivity to home. I agree. I think that's what they'll do. I think that's what they'll do, JDB. Because they'll try, like, they can take the structure on how Nintendo Switch Online works. Like, they can take the basic skeleton structure for that, but they'll also implement their own things because they don't want people cloning or hacking Pokemon or whatever. Just release the OG games, the like first 3 generations as their own pack, and then connectivity to home. And there you go. As well as a way to connect online to trade with other people. Surely that's surely manageable for people. And All-Stars for Gen 1, 2, and 3 in a separate game? Who knows? Who knows? But also, if we're to believe what is to be believed, if you have the first 4 generations on the Switch, it will allow for potentially more people to play the series as a whole. Yellow Crystal Emerald, probably. Probably. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald. There you go. Because I have to assume that the saving system for NSO apps is somewhat similar to saving games on an emulator. I don't know off the top of my head. I do know that their biggest issue is the fact that they don't want the cloud saves. Because they don't want to, have the people take a thing, you know? They don't want people hacking their Pokemon. Hence why they've been making it, or at least trying to make it easier for people to build their own teams in-house. But that's just me. Hey, Sandslash. How you doing, buddy? They're afraid of the cloud, lol. Look at PC. You are the winner. I just lost 50 Pikmins in a cave. This chair sucks. Granted, I know little about it, but my point still stands. Well, we've only got to wait less than 48, so we shall see. We shall see. That is for sure. I hate explosive kamikaze spiders so much. So much exploding kamikaze spiders. Still sucks. Oh, shit. Oh. Excuse me. Still sucks that, the idea that I had for, Animal Crossing on 3DS basically got detonated because they announced for the NSO service. Sorry, the Nintendo service ending for those ones. For the 3DS and Wii U. They are fast, they walk into you and go brr. What Pikmin game are you playing, Sandslash? Are you playing Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4, yeah. Pikmin 4. I do own that game, yeah? Yeah, I do. It was bought off my friend. So of course I own the game. I forgot. I forgot! Starting PLA? Oh, good. I need to get back into PLA. I need to finish off that perfect dex. I've been trying to do the perfect dex for a while. And I know I'm a fair chunk into it, but I just haven't finished what needs to be finished. Oh, excuse me. My stomach is having a time. Sorry for lurking, I was working on music a lot. Hey, Skylar, don't worry about lurking. Lurking is always appreciated here. Also, Jetbolt doing a sip scares me. What has he done? I added a whip in artwork for later. All good. The end of service for Wii U and 3DS is kind of hitting me more now, more than I ever thought it would. I spent a generation on only those consoles. I didn't have an Xbox, nice, PlayStation or PC until after the Switch came out. Interesting. Don't ever apologize for that. I'm working on music on the side too. You're fine. Check general chat. I can do that right now. Here is general chat. Jetbolts just says, look at all these cool people. Good photo. Good photo, except for me being very blurred. Fast moving Zachman. Fast moving Zachman. I was nursed on like 3 games a year knowing the Wii U. I got a shiny bear the other day. Nice, Sand Slash. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. No, 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 nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm just watching. And I have waited. And we are still not lucky, but we will give it our best shot regardless. JDB says, I think that the Wii U having so few games actually kind of helped me appreciate them for what they were. I could get literally every single cent out of a game I paid for. I think another thing is that as we continue to grow older, as we all continue to grow older, our time becomes a lot less sparingly. A lot less spare, and becomes a lot more harder for us to play games, so... I feel like we can just enjoy these sorts of generations, and if anything, I kind of feel as if Switch might be the last generation in terms of spare time for our generation of people. say the people that are around my age, that were around my age when the Wii came out. They'll have this console, they'll have the next console, and then the console after that. You know? Because we had the Wii. We had the Wii and DS. Then we had the Wii U. Which, although it didn't do as well, still had some pretty fun games on it. And now we have the Switch, which started off with us not having... which started off with us pretty much jumping out of high school and into adulthood, you know? I'll miss them, but at least fan servers are in the works to keep them going. I had the N64 as my first console. Nice, Sandslash. Nice. My first ever console / handheld was the Sega Game Gear. Interesting. Given to me by my grandparents. Ooh. I know that the PlayStation 2 was my first ever video game console. One of the games that I got was a V8 supercar game. Not the Nintendo 3DS. Internet settings lo-fi. I can't believe we're being hit by the Internet 3D, the Nintendo 3DS. Internet settings lo-fi. Can't believe it. Sega Genesis here, Mega Drive for most of the world. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Genesis does. I feel, God, that must have been an interesting time in life. Hey, going tonight, Zach? I'm doing well, Damo. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that would have been an interesting time in life, man. Frickin'. Feel that shake. I think the Switch could have done with a single ambient track like the PS4 or PS5. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I hope we see it in the next system. My biggest hope for the next Nintendo system is backwards compatibility. As long as we get that, fine by me. Because that just allows for pretty much an entire library to be just straight up accessible. Which will be a good thing, in my opinion. I need it for my 3DS library. No, only backwards compatible for the Switch. It wouldn't be backwards compatible with the 3DS. We're talking like the Switch's next one. Predecessor? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. We need Kirby Planet Robobot HD. I don't know. We don't really know what's happening past, like, March this year. Actually, question. Does Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door have a release date yet? The HD version have a release date yet? Not a set release, just says 2024. Okay. So past March, we know nothing. We know nothing for what Nintendo mainline has in store. Even for the partners. I'll be honest, even for the partners, past March, we don't know. Thanks for the drink, Tabby Chew. I'm going good. Just been setting up my Fire Red and Leaf Green Retarded Childhood Reclaim Hunt. Spent ages as I added in the Deoxys and Hoa Lugia mystery gifts. Then the unreleased Altering Cave event. Nice. I'm assuming it's going to be after Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Since it's going to be a... summer game. Not the Rosalina Library music, it's such a lullaby. No, that's very white. I'm gonna cry 2 weeks in a row. No. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry for making you cree. I do need to replay Mario Galaxy at some point. That's another thing I'd like to do. Also get revenge on Mario 64. But I'll play the DS version. I'll play the DS version for that one. Like Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch, just so I can discard my Wii U for good. There. I've also been going for Sinjo Ruins Palkia. Eevee will wait until after Palkia, as doing the waiting simulator hunts. Once is just too much. Fair. That is pretty not golden boy. I didn't even see what Pokemon we have as a swarm for today. So we might do that in just a second. Palkia. Yeah, Palkia can be gotten in Heart Gold Soul Silver if you have an Arceus. I haven't gotten Pink Celebi yet. Lickitung. Disgusting. Haven't gotten Pink Celebi yet. I'm sad. I might need to do that hunt at some point. Some point. But we shall wait and see. That is normal. Some galaxy music stabs me in the feels so damn hard. Like Overtune, Luma, Rosalina, and the Observatory Free Family all can get me to cry, and they do it with such ease too. Music just has that way of making you emotional. Music just has that way of making you feel emotions. It is always interesting to see. Skyward Sword's soundtrack always hit me. Fi's Farewell gets me every single time. Every single time I hear that song, it gets me. Got me when I first played. Got me when I did it during Skyward Sword. Soaring Skyward. Just got me. Just got me. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. But yeah. Oh, that is Yoshi Phoenix! With a massive little raid. That's a Cinder friend if I've ever seen one. Hello, Yoshi Phoenix. Welcome on in. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, crack, crack. Big boy raid. It's Yoshi Phoenix. Hello, anyone coming in with Yoshi Phoenix's raid. I'm Zachman103, variety content creator here on Twitch. Tonight, we are doing some Arceus hunting in Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. We are looking for this boy. We are 661 in. It sucks. Not really. Sorta sucks. But it is what it is. Yoshi Phoenix was last playing Parappa the Rapper. Nice. How was Parappa the Rapper? I gotta put food away? All good. Cam Moo. I love your name. What a great name. And people say video game music isn't real. If video game music isn't real, then why are there tears in my eyes during Xenoblade 2, Mario Galaxy, Undertale, Sonic Forces, and at least 10 more games equivalent on this? Yes. Why, hello there. General Kenobi. Hope you're doing well, Yoshi Phoenix. Cinder's raid emote. Who have we got else in here? We got Camu, we got Yoshi Phoenix, we got Endless Beat. Endless Beat, hello. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Golden God. Golden God. Yes, sir. Frostfire says, some people have been bringing my mood down recently with the amount of games I have, I have in my wishlist on Steam. Sure, there's a lot, but the play times are different, like some are shorter than the others. Doesn't help it either when inconsiderate people say so many games at all times. Shinx. Because I don't want to think about that right now. Yeah. Stop doing that to me, eyes. My eyesight needs to stop doing that to me. Parappa was a struggle for me. I can't understand that game. Interesting. Alright, now make me broke, Mr. Zachman. I will try. I will try. And you too can make yourself broke with the prediction that ended probably about 30 minutes ago. I don't know. I don't know, but very much appreciate the raid, Yoshi Phoenix. If you need to raid and run, that is completely understandable. Especially considering streaming is, despite what a lot of people seem to say, a full-time job. Welcome to the fun. Woo. Shiny Gold on 666 or it's not worth it. Tabby, you clearly don't know how I operate. I will not give up until this fricka shines. That is just how I have always operated. Shiny God on the devil number. I believe, says Cinder with the 2 next to her name. Sandslash says, I'm gonna get so many points. I'm gonna get so many points, though. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here comes 666. Random encounters feel so peaceful. What have I been doing with my life? Endless says, I freaking hope you rob me blind. Holy shanks. Yeah, come on, God, sparkle. Cinder is just doing reverse psychology. You right. To steal a phrase out of Gabby's book. You right. God, do you see the radiant light? Nope. No shine. No shine on the devil's number. Someone get Tabby out of here. I'm joking. Jetbolt's just like, Jetbolt pouts. The Maasai pout. Jet gets me. Jet gets everyone. Jet's a good boy. Jet is a good dude. Jetbolt is a good dude. He knows I have no filter in the leash. Yes. Yeah. Ah, you mother friggin' mother yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Thanks for the like demo. Me Hyman Yman. Arceus forgot to 100% their Binding of Isaac game, so they can't get Golden God. Damn. Damn. Arceus just hates. And who says I can blame him? Arceus is a hater of Zackman. Who says I can blame him, though? Who says I blame him, though? Gotta work to be worthy of his shininess. Wow. You're right, but wow. You right? As much as Zach does not want to admit that you're right, you are right. Ow, my eyes didn't like that. Give me a second. My eyes hated that. Boy. Boy, if you don't, I swear, boy. If he was gonna smite me, he would have done it when I was 16 and did something unholy in a church. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Something unbelievable. That was the wrong button. That scared the shinks out of me. I am now awake again. Hello, Eddie the mean old Yeti. I'm awake again, chat. I'm fine, I'm good. Just wasn't expecting freaking Eddie the mean old Yeti. You know? It's all good. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Now that we have been blessed by Eddie, will we be blessed by Shiny Llama? No. I believe you. Smug. JDB says amazing people woo to the picture that Jetball put in general. JDB is cool. Factual statement. What the hell is that? Is that a rolling dog? That is a rolling cat. That is a cat. The kitty. Another thing go roll. Spin by Cinder. The Cinder Spin. Boo. Spin. Cat spin, dog spin, yes. We got the battle of the spins. Don't spam too much though. Cause you will be get smacked. You will be getting a smack. Yoshi Phoenix with one of the most hyper emotes I have ever seen. Hype. Oh, my knee just cracked. Enjoy chair stream for a bit as my knee collapsed. Wow. Oh. Ow. Crack, crack, crack. That's a Jiggy emote. Yo, we love Jiggy here. Jiggy's such a cool being. Jiggy's great, dude. Can we get a shout out for Jiggy11, please? Jiggy, a good bean. know who else is a good bean? The mother frickin' Jeppy man. The mother frickin' Jeppy man. Not me, you're a good bean. Sandslash, you're a good bean. Shut your mouth. Sandslash is a good bean. Side note, frick you. But to extend my thought a bit more, and apologies in advance for depressing thoughts. It's normal. I hate the jokes when you feel old about something and like X game equals this year old now. Like, I don't care. Not only does it bring the mood down, but it triggers my anxiety and put dark thoughts in my head. Like, I do not want to think about a certain D4 right now, just to get that off my chest. All good. And that's because it's not a joke, it's a sudden realization. That happens more often than we'd like to admit. I agree. Alright, gamers, I'm gonna rest up a bit. Y'all enjoy the grind and memes. Thanks for the fun. You take care, Yoshi Phoenix, with your spin padori. Padori. Have a good one, Yoshi Phoenix. Thanks for coming in. You would think that me taking the time to move around a little bit would help matters. It did not. Did not. I'm stupid sad over here. JDB is lurking, which means I might need to pay attention to my phone page. So. Lurking and BRBing, all good. Oh, good. Six, seven, eight. 6, 7, 8. That can only look on your frame when you self-deprecate. That's how it works. Ah. Okay. I forgot I undid the chair. Now I am laying back like this because I forgot that chair. I forgot that I undid a thing. Might have made a mistake here, chat. Just slightly. But can it do this? Can't go back any freaking further, so I guess it can't. Good stuff. Six, 7, 9. I feel like I'm like doing something. I don't know. The other day I realized Emerald's turning 20 this year, and that hit hard. Like oof, that was my childhood, man. Oof. Big oof. Why do I have a message? Oh, my gift sub expired to someone. Sad. Big gut punch. Big. My first Pokemon game and favorite Pokemon game. Interesting. I would not have suspected that In that game, Mr. Emerald was your favorite. Mr. Sandslash. It is a very good game, don't get me wrong, but just an unexpected answer to that question. That's my opinion. Gen 3 is my favorite game, and Gen 3 is my favorite gen, and Emerald is goated. Fair. Tabichu says my first Pokemon game was Blue, but Emerald is special because it and a Game Boy SP were the first big purchase I ever made for myself, and Emerald was the first game I was old enough to know what I was doing. Nice. Tabichu gained sentience with Pokemon Emerald. Tabichu exploded on the scene with Pokemon Emerald and said, "I'm here. This is my Emerald game now. What you gonna do about it?" I'm up on the scene. I'm awake. I've made it to the scene. You gonna shake my hand and we're gonna party. I don't know. Also, Colosseum and XD are Gen 3 games. I've never played them. I would love to one day, but I've never played them. If only those would get remakes. Who knows? Zach, they're so good. I never owned them though, Tabichu. I never owned them. I'm not a real Pokemon gamer, okay? I never played Colosseum and XD. Time to emulate time to emu. Time to emu. Time to emu. Head in the sand time. Time for emus. Emus don't put head in the sand. Emus win the war. I triggered the Aussie by accurate. I triggered the Aussie by accurate accident. By an accurate accident. Oops. The Australian is mad. The Australian is pissed. Nah, the Australian's fine, don't you worry. Thank you, Tabichu, for the headbats. Appreciate you. Tabichu, the kind soul. Tabby's getting butchered as much as Zach's English. Hey! That's rude. You're right, though. You're right, though. But you shouldn't say it. You prick. I'm joking. Jesus. Don't you smug me. Words are indeed hurt. Well done, Sandslash. Well done. Can I smug you instead, Zach? No. I read Sand Slash as sandwich. Your boy, Mr. Zachman, might be having a brain aneurysm. Just a small fact. Zach is hungry? A little. Which is weird, because I had a nice dinner. To counter what Endless said, even if it's a sudden realization, people don't realize that others don't want to know specific things like that. Think how you would feel if you were in my shoes, realizing how short life can be and unpredictable it can be after losing someone you considered as an older sibling. Frick you. Stupid. Arceus. Followed by having an actual sibling get married and move out. You start not enjoying realizations or jokes like that. I see. Someone give Zach some cookies? Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine for now. For now. Wilbur's not though, Wilbur's pissed. Wilbur's very angry in the background. Wilbur has lost it. Wilbur. 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 Very, very true. Okay, but no offense, Frost. Dirt. Dirt. Starters jump scare. Starters Pokemon jump scare. Will be a jump scare when we have to do Grave Cats at some point. That'll suck. But that will be after the Arceus hunt, depending on however long that goes for. All I know is that once we get Arceus, who knows what will happen.
I need some music.
I feel like banana. Me Monkey Man 103. Oh yeah, Skylar, can I just quickly say to you, that photo that you uploaded onto Blue Sky earlier today about you look good. Good job, Skylar. Topic change. Let's change the subject for a minute here. What's one of the countries you would like to visit? I know you want to visit the States, Zach, but is there any other country that you would like to visit too? Japan. Easily Japan. Man, it's so windy outside. And I love it. It makes me want to sleep. That is actually why I have the fan on. I really enjoy having, like, some noise happening in the background when I sleep. Wind at night is amazing? Yes. To answer Sandslash's question, Japan, easily. Easily Japan. Multiple reasons. Obviously, I want to check out the... Obviously, I want to check out the, like, technology sector and other things like that. Culture there. The cherry blossoms in spring, I believe it is. They'd be amazing to look at. I also want to experience a baseball game over there, even though I've never seen a baseball game in my life. I reckon that would be a unique experience to watch a Japanese baseball game. I also just want to go over there and see some Japanese pro wrestling as well. But that's just me. That's just me. I'd love to go back to the Netherlands. Holland is so gorgeous, and Amsterdam is beautiful. With all the older architecture. Oh, and I guess I would also, like, probably meet up with Ryan or something like that. I don't know. In Japan, well. But yeah, Japan's a big area I'd love to go to one day. But the main focus right now is trying to get a passport, and considering I have jury duty coming up, depending on how long that goes for, might have a passport by July this year, which would be good. I have already indicated my intention to some people that I'm getting a passport later this year, and it's gonna happen. So I will have a passport by the end of this year. That is a promise I am making on stream right now. Now, whether or not I would travel anytime soon depends on a lot more factors, but we shall see. We shall see. I'll never be able to go again because getting in is super hard due to waitlist, but God, do I love to see the would I love to see the Anne Frank house again. It's insane going through the house and seeing everything. Interesting. I'd love to travel and meet up with some of you guys. If I'm traveling, I'm either going to a convention or a charity event. Besides Australia, I'd love to visit Rome and check out Greece. I would love to go to Italy just specifically for the food. Which is also another reason why I want to go to America. Food. But yeah, don't you worry, chat. We will get there. But not Canada, blasphemous. Hey. Hey, if you Canadians want me, up there, I'll go. If you Canadians want me up there, I'll go. There's clamoring for a Zackman. Zackman might go. Which is a weird statement to say because, again, never thought it'd be popular. Like, I don't understand why... Okay, here's a thing, and I actually thought about this earlier today. I have received a few... You know how in school you receive those, like, little awards and other things like that? Every time I got up to get an award, nobody clapped. Nobody clapped for me. I remember specifically one time I got Vice House Captain. For those wondering, your house is basically like a sports thing. You get assigned into like 4 different color houses. Red, blue, yellow, green. And when I got the red Vice House Captaincy, I remember specifically no one clapping and someone in the crowd go, "Don't clap for him." So respectfully, I kind of want to know the feeling of winning an award and having people clap. You know? Because I never had that. I never had that. If I'm ever lucky enough to win an award for content creation, which, again, I've stated my point, I don't particularly like the fact that there's award shows for this sort of stuff, but if I ever somehow got nominated and won an award, it'd just be interesting to hear, people clap. You know? Because I've never... Zach, hurry! I'm close to passing out. I'm sorry, Tabby. I don't dictate. Lucky for you, you were not bullied for winning an award at school's year's end. People hated me in school. And you know what? Fair. Fair. Younger me was a bit of an a-hole as well, but at the same time, they were probably jealous because I was getting a lot of rewards. Because I was actually a good student. In terms of academics, not in terms of like actual behaviors, because God knows I was not a very well-behaved kid when I was younger. Heck, there's still a lot of things about me that I need to change, but man, I'm so much better than what I was in high school. Oh my goodness me. Guess who was the literal punching bag at my school? Hi, same here, Sandslash. Hello, Mano, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so there's your little Zackman story for the day. I kid you not, chat, I daydream about winning an award. I don't know why. There's 3 things that my daydreams have turned into at this point. It is 1, I need to go for a break, but let me quickly say this. The 3 things that I daydream about: being a part of a charity event, winning an award, being in a relationship. Those are my 3 daydreams. And I kind of laughed at when Samuelito stated in in my Discord chat earlier, how to tell you have a crush on someone. You keep getting distracted with your own thoughts and daydream over half the time while watching or react while watching something. Yes. What was with the music just then? Let me quickly go back and see if it's fixed up. Video game study lounge is a broken chat. Banger. Banger, chat. Banger. Alright, I'm gonna go for a break. I'm gonna go for a break. When we return, the last 99 encounters for the evening. That was so weird. I have never ever experienced that with the music. They just did not like that. Do you want me to play that? That'll be the thing. There you go, Heather. There you go. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you. Alrighty, chat. I'll be back in a moment. This is for chat. Give me a second. It's a bit hard to... I can't get this bit. There we go. Ah, there it is. I wanted to treat myself because I haven't had one in a while, but I felt like I needed something, so I'm having a Coke for the first time in a bit. My teeth will regret it, but at the same time, I just wanted a Coke because I was feeling a bit earlier, and this will pipe me right the frick back up. No cookie this time around. No cookie this time around. Fun fact, junior year of high school, my history teacher told us to make a PowerPoint presentation on whatever subject we wanted. I chose to do mine on Sega. I even used a Schiller video as part of my presentation. That is incredible, Cinder. Pepsi for life, and pizza, and TV game. Pepsi for TV game. Dude, shout out Pepsi, man. I say while having a Coke, but I needed, something to keep me perked for a little bit, you know? I became a worse kid in high school, but I really didn't care by the time high school ended. Anyone that I know from high school, I'm no longer friends with. Outside of, like, about 7 people. And even then, it is rare that I talk to anyone IRL anymore. All of my social interactions are with people online. Call that sad and depressing all you want. It's the truth. Morning, CJ. But yeah, like, I still have a small group. But at the same time, like, again, I was never a popular kid. I never want to be popular. So, cause honestly, popularity looks like it sucks. Like, it looks like it sucks. And I know people will be like, well, why are you doing content creation then? Because it's fun. I love doing content creation. I just don't want people to get to the point of other fan bases. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. Fan bases suck sometimes. Like, if anything, in terms of what I would ideally want out of content creation, it'd be something along the lines of what Stephen George has. Because he does it for fun. He does not give a single shinks whether or not he is popular or not. But at the same time, he still gets to, like, hang out with a bunch of cool people. That, to me, is it. That is the W. Extremely common Stephen W. Yes. Absolutely. But ultimately, like, you look at the popular people in high school, or something along those lines, and you look back and you're like, okay, they were popular. Majority of the people now have had, I might add, I'm 24. People had children when they were 18, 19, or something along those lines. The popular kids were not ready for that. They were not ready for that responsibility. You know? And just because they were popular, they were like, oh, we'll get all this thing handed to me, and then harsh reality hit. Jesus. Popularity means you have eyes on you at all times, and it's not good at all. You also get weirdly obsessed people, and the people who hate you for no reason. Well, I've already got the people who hate you for no reason down pat. That's easy. Because here's the thing with me, right? You either get me or you don't. 15 years, Sandslash. 15. I wasn't popular in high school, and I still had people that hated me for no reason. It was very easy for... I can guarantee you, at some point during high school, I had half the high school I went to hating me. Maybe even 3/4. Three-quarters of the high school that I originally went to hated me. I was straight up being stalked by a total stranger, and for some reason he sent me money for a while. Jesus Christ. Guess who was picked on for being tall? Bruh. I agree with what Cinder said. I agree with what Cinder said, Reindeer. Like, here's the thing, okay? And here's the slice of life of Zach. For most people, they have this vision of me that is multiple years old and not reflective of current me. For the people who know me and have been around me for a long time now, like a majority of you guys in chat have been, you understand a lot about me, but not all of me. Meanwhile, people go on this presumption of a visage of me from high school or even up to a few years ago. People don't know me now, except for a select few who I open up to. And I'll be really honest right now when I say that the people that know me now currently, after every little bit of bullshinks that I have gone through, is a short list. A short list of people. Rainding, Cinder, Sandslash, Mewfairy, Gabby. That's it. Mel and Todd are getting there, but they're not on that list. Yet. And even then, I still consider Mel and Todd some of the greatest people that I've ever had interactions with. And that's not me singling out people as well. Like, don't think that just because I didn't mention your name there that I don't care or love you. But as Skylar just said in chat then, trust needs to be earned. A few years ago back, I saw someone who used to be a horror jerk in high school. He was a lot friendlier and even had a wife and kids. People can really change for the better. Yeah. You can only trust someone you knew for a few weeks over someone you've known since you were a teen, for example. So much. I get ya. The problem is that it's just time is a thing. It can heal wounds, it can make people grow distant. But at the end of the day, you cannot stop time. As much as you try to fight it, as much as you try to deny it, as much as you even try to accept or not accept it. Time will always win. It does not matter which way the cookie crumbles in regards to people liking you or people hating you. But the way that time works is that it constantly changes. Time will stay the same, it just makes everything around it evolve. It is a horrible thing, but a necessary thing. You know your own class hates you because you were hanging out with the school teachers and were getting better grades and trust so much they sent you back. They sent your backpack to the garbage or prank you into getting accidentally expelled. I'm a hate magnet. Hi CJ, how are you? You can't fight time, watch me. Sorry, Skylar, you'll lose that fight. But yeah, ultimately, for myself. I've done a lot of growing up. Hell, even in the past 3.5 years that I've been streaming, you can see my evolution from me back in 2020 to me now. I've done a lot of growing. There's still some bits I need to work on, especially when it comes to dealing with people. But then again, I've never been good at dealing with people, you know? But it is what it is. I'm able to be the goofy dork I am without having to hide it like in the past, and that is why you are a golden retriever, Rainding. You're a good boy, Rainding, is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know why I said golden retriever. But at the same time, Rainding is just incredible. Wolf. Frick you, Rainding. I wouldn't have met you guys. Skylar's cool. Skylar's so cool, man. No, you. No, you. No, you. Ugh. Cinder helped me realize this too, and I'm always thankful for that. Cinder streams were my sort of light of darkness when I tried to keep going through the last bits of high school. Cinder's stream of Tomodachi Life back in January was a much needed stream. It was a very, very dark period of time for all of content creation. That might be a bit of a stretch, but at the same time, for people who know, you know, because my goodness me, was that a very dark period of time. And then Cinder's like, I'm gonna play Tomodachi Life. Banger! While the world was crumbling around, Cinder was able to keep the shelter up and provide electricity in a time of darkness. It was incredible. I almost cancelled streams that week too. I'm so glad I didn't. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back as well. I had my own personal demons in January that were exacerbated by a lot of other bullshinks. And hell, February and me have history, and this month hasn't been particularly kind to me in a few areas. But at the end of the day, there's still 10 months. There's 10 months to go. We can't count out the year just yet. As much as this year has sucked so far. We'll all march on together. You suck, Ranger. Let's hope March is better. I agree. I agree. Although the last bit of March for me, there won't be streams from March 20th. At least for a few days. in March. From at least 20th of March to probably, who knows, from the 20th of March to the 4th of April, at minimum, there might not be many streams. Sansa says, I'll go on record and say I did absolutely nothing to deserve the love. If anything, I should be alone. Yeah, you guys tell me that I'm a good friend and make you happy. I don't know what I did right. I've done nothing but a lot of mistakes, and you guys treat me with all the kindness in the world. Sandslash, I agree, because that is how I feel. As a content creator, you are owed nothing. You are owed absolutely nothing as a content creator. The fact that people day in, day out, constantly come to these streams is an absolute blessing, and I very much appreciate your love and support that you guys give to not only my streams, but my YouTube or my TikTok. Because again, content creators are owed nothing, and I feel as if a lot of content creators have lost their way a bit. Because a lot of people seem to think that it was them that did everything and that they had... If it was... Basically what I'm trying to say is, if it wasn't for the community that supports that content creator, they would have nothing. And I don't get how people can critique other people's content. I've literally had a few TikToks come up recently, and it's like, this person needs to do a lot more videos and go after a lot more trends and other things like that in order for them to be popular. Goes back to the popularity thing, but at the same time, I don't care. Well, I would love to do this full-time, legitimately full-time. The fact that I've been able to achieve as much as what I have been able to with content creation lays on the people that are watching this. So thank you so much for allowing me to continuously do this when I'm able to. JDB says, I don't even think I'm lying when I say I appreciate every single one of you. I'm glad that I've made an impact on your lives, even if that impact was tiny. You're just way too freaking generous for your own good, you piece of shit. I'm joking, JDB, but you get my point. Thank you for your streams and the community that has formed from it. Thank you for being a part of that community and pushing it forward. I haven't known anyone here, I haven't known everyone here for too long, but everyone's super cool and talented. No, you! Replace the... Who you? The who and who you with no you. But yeah, you're freaking talented, Skylar. No, you! Hi, iHive. Wow, iHive said no. Wow, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I feel sad. A fight? Nah. Everyone is 75% cute. Facts. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm doing,
Zachman is having a time.
that's for damn sure. I would say fight, but I gotta go to bed. Have a good day/night. Have a good one, Skylar. Dun, 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 dun. I was looking. Hey, dude. You not play the popular game. No. The game is not trendy. No. You try and do content creation and tell me how easily you can do it. No, but seriously, I'm so sick and tired of receiving those sorts of messages where it's like, you gotta play popular game in order to get followers and other things like that. I don't care. Well, I won't rule out playing freaking Roblox again or Fortnite in the future. Just don't be a freaking dunce about it, you know? That is my personal opinion. I tell you what. I am very much looking forward to seeing what the rest of this year has. You can be right, but wrong at the top of your voice. Jesus Christ. I kind of hate the fact that basically this time next month I won't be able to stream due to technically legal obligations, but at the same time I'm fine with that. Because at least it leads on to bigger and better things. And I am very much looking forward to that. What is that about? Never heard of it. I mentioned it in the Discord. But I'll mention it on stream now. I now know when I have to do jury duty, and that is at the end of next month. Hence why there won't be any streams for at least 2 weeks at the end of next month. For at least 2 weeks. That does not mean that that goes on any further. keep you up to date. Basically, you have to be a juror and listen into a criminal trial. And then decide based on evidence whether someone is guilty or not guilty. That is just the breakdown of it. A simplistic breakdown. There's more jargon and other things like that that's said during in that, but basically that's your thing. Jury duty, Zach's an adult now. He's grown up so fast. This is technically the third time I've been called up to do jury duty, but the first time I actually have to do it, because the other two I was able to get out of, but this one I can't, so... It is what it is, but at the same time, get it over and done with, and then use the money on something that's actually... oh. You know. Get it over and done with, and then move on to bigger and better things. Oh my goodness. I hope to continue being a part of your lives, just so I heard, same. I hope to continue being a part of your lives, chat. Just don't get to the point of, obsession. Because, again, there's bits like, as I mentioned with Taylor Swift's sound, Taylor Swift's stands and other things like that. I think that's too much. You can enjoy someone's content, just don't go overboard like that, please and thank you. Because that shinks is weird to me. Weird nerds when Zach plays the Silly Shiny Llama's fun card racing game he likes, and not the Pokémon Blocks Battle Royale League of Duty. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's a certain thing. You can enjoy the content that I make and other particular things like that. But if it gets to a line to the point that there's people making me feel uncomfortable about their support, that's a different thing, you know? Like, let me put it into, like, a TikTok editing standpoint, which I know will sound weird, but you'll understand what I mean when I say this. I'm okay with people doing, like, the fan cam sort of things. You know how people do like edits on TikTok of people? And they make it look really good or whatever the heck. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with those sorts of things. I'm not fine with the ones where it's like the first trap ones, you know? That sort of level. When you get over that level, where it's like, no. You know? Just no. That. What Rainding said. Finished up Cobalt Coastlands True Decks. Nice. I was just checking if there was a topic change. It was the topic change that Sandslash did over 15 minutes ago. Which is all good. Which is all good. Excuse me. Yet another reason to not have TikTok. Honestly, I don't get TikTok's algorithm. And yet it's the most popular platform at the moment, arguably. I just don't get how to do things on there, nor do I want to. Like, obviously, I still want to achieve, like, a particular goal on there, but at the same time, I'm gonna do it my way. Because again, I just don't like following trends. Because when you follow a trend, you kind of have to keep up with following said trends, or else you'll lose your thing. You'll lose your, quote-unquote credibility or influence over people. Or whatever. Doesn't suit me. Doesn't interest me. Not interested by that. I'd rather be consistent with what I'm doing and attach an audience off of that consistency over here's me doing a dance, or here's me laying on top of a popular song right now, or here's me following a trend on YouTube, because that gets tiring. Steven got massive views over time, but his view count went to hundreds, and guess what? What the hell's going on here? Just double checking. That's not it. It was the video. It was the Kepi vid of imitating munching food noises. That's just it. Like. Just do what you want to do. If people like your content, people come back to your content. If they don't, they don't. Reminder for yourself in the future, Zach. Even now, currently, because I'll be honest, I'm a bit like everything's driven off analytics. Have a good sleep, Rainding. Shantae cute. You're amazing, Rainding. Appreciate you so much. It's like, I get it. It's an analytically run site. When you're a content creator, you wanna please the analytics. Or the only thing people care about is, oh, well, your analytics are bad. You could be doing this, this, and this to improve. Who cares? Who cares? Like, I had people attack me in my viewer survey because I only got 300 followers in 2 years. So what? You just do your own thing and you have fun. That's none of their concern. Exactly. Exactly. And it was clear to me that these people clearly didn't watch the content. So that's on them. Like, I get it. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I don't want to be everyone's cup of tea. I just chill and do me things, you know? Because it's fun for me. It is fun for me. But again, if people wanna talk about the analytics say that this is the best I have ever done on Twitch. Ever. And it will continue to grow. Why? Because consistency is key. I keep working hard for you people. And I have a lot of fun doing it. So at the end of the day, while I agree with a lot of people who said in the viewer survey that I need to be a bit more confident, I'm having a lot of fun. I just need to remember when to put my foot down on things that annoy me and not let people basically push me around. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. Regardless. We got... I can't math. I cannot math right now. 56? Question mark? 56. 56. I can math. We got 56 more encounters tonight. $56 until Gambit is done. Or we get the shiny before then. No. Whatever comes first. What do you mean, oi? I'm right. What do you mean, oi? I'm right, iHive. You can get the shiny, or we can go to 700. Then I lose channel points? Good. Smile. Get that shiny up to 56. Alright, noted, noted. Smug. I like this smug, Zach. Schmoog. I want this shiny. Just to prove these people. What? Hang on. Let me have a look. Real quick. Okay, I'm about to prove 96% of people wrong, yeah? Never tell me the odds. It's not down to me. If it was down to me, I would have had this shiny at one encounter. But I'm about to prove people wrong. Alright, I'm calming down again. I need to stop crying on Monday streams. I am sorry, JDB. I am sorry. I genuinely feel bad. But again, this is the thing I like about these shiny hunting streams. Yes, they may not be particularly popular, but at the same time, you get this slice of life. You get the fact that there is something still constantly moving on the screen like you see here. And we just get into these chats. These little deep dive chats. And that's what I absolutely love. I absolutely love that about this stream. About these streams. Because again, you guys are just sensational. A comfy little chatting stream. Yeah, this is why I love doing these streams. I know they're not particularly the most popular thing that I do, but at the same time, the slice of life is always great. Speaking of slice of life, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but put the SimCity Super Nintendo version onto the Nintendo Switch Online. I want to play that game. I want to see Bowser destroy the little city that I make. I'm going to bed now. Sorry for not being on topic. For not being not on top. What? Let me try that again. I'm going to bed now. Sorry for being not on topic. Have a good one, y'all, and take care. Have a good one, Sandslash. Appreciate you, dude. Look at Slip. Now, sir, I do believe I have a question or something no related. iHive has question? Shoot question. Tell me question. Tell me question. Feel free to ask questions, chat, by the way. Never be afraid to ask questions. Do you want me to make a new overlay for you? Ooh, I'd like to see what you do. Show me what you got, I have. Show me what you got. My only request well, I have a few requests. Chat box and is this like the display for Zach streams? What you see here, like everything around me is the overlay. Overlay. Keep the chat box, keep the webcam, and the gameplay. We don't need the other socials bit, new subscriber, latest donate, new follower. We don't need that. However you want to do it, do it. I want to see. However you want to do it, do it. A lot of people would like to see me on that side, or at least have me over on that side, but I think it's nice having me on this side. But I don't know. Maybe it's easier for people to see my reactions if I'm on that side of the screen. Who knows? Actually, you know what, chat? Let's live talk this out right now. Let's live talk this out right now. If you want to. Let's live brainstorm this overlay, shall we? What do we feel? What do we feel? I agree in getting rid of the other socials, new subscriber, latest donator, new follower thing. I personally like the stream and chat on the right side since it's nearer to Twitch chat. That was my thinking. That was literally my thinking. That was legitimately my thinking, is that the chat is closer to the I still don't know my stage left and stage right. To the chat on this side. So like you can see the chat scrolling here. But I understand that a lot of people have their face cam on this side, and that to me doesn't make sense. Especially when you want to keep like chat like looking at the frickin' Zach, you did it again. Other way, that one. You want to look at the chat like that. But that's just me. I know Jetbolt had opinions on this. Jetbolt, if you're still around, which you probably aren't, but that's okay. Feel free to chime in. And if anyone's got suggestions, feel free to chime in. I love hearing about this, and I want to get as much input and conversations about this as possible, because I think it is an interesting thing to talk about. But that is just me. That is just me. Use OBS right. Correct. Correct. JDB. But yeah, go wild, iHive. My only requests are keep a chat box, keep a webcam, game screen, get rid of the other socials, new follower, latest donator, new follower, and make sure that there's still a border around the game screen and the webcam. That way it's easier for me to put into editing, you know? So like, let me behind the scenes Zach man you real quick, shall I? Respectfully. Let's go Brilliant Diamond part 100 here for example. Okay, so it's hard to see on here, but you see the like, you see the purple border. You see the purple border in this video? It actually is a bit hard to see, so let me open the void real quick. Hello, void. The void is here, but you see the border around the edge of the video. I mainly do that to give me like a distinction, you know? Whereas if we have a look at, say, here's a look at Tears of the Kingdom Part 1, for example. Here's a look at Tears of the Kingdom Part 1. Which is a freaking long part, actually. I forgot how long this part was. Goodness me. It still has the border around it, like the border that you see on this screen. See that gameplay border? Yeah. Helps make the videos look mine, you know? Gives my video a bit of, like, personality. And I will not lie when I say that it kind of, like, you know how Game Grumps have the, like, border on the side, or used to? I haven't watched Game Grumps in years, so I don't know. But they had, like, an orange border on the side that shows, hey, you're watching a Game Grumps video. The, like, slight border around the edge of the gameplay screen and my screen is what shows me. Anything, I think the box for the webcam could be smaller, maybe. Maybe in the chat. I don't know. iHive will work his magic and we'll go from there. But yeah, I have needed an updated overlay for a bit. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd even argue you don't even need the Uxies around the thing. You don't really need that. I can make time if you need overlays, emotes, etc. No problem, mate. No problem. We literally heard this song before, but it is still a bop, so I do not mind. We do not mind. Anything left in here? Probably not. No. Bang that boy dry. That boy is dry. Yes, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going insane. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Just a little Zach man going insane. You know how it be. The screenshot I got accidentally got you in a funny pose. Great start already. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know. I'm just vibing. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Where's the picture for this? There it is. Oh, it doesn't tell me how big it is. Piss. Yeah. Nope. The properties. Details. 1920 by 1080. Width 1920, height 1080. I was talking about the dimensions of the overlay. The dimensions of the overlay. The width is 1920, the height is 1080. Not much luck. But hey, that means that there is... math, 39 to go. 39 to go. And that means that there's maths. And when there's maths, there's maths. Amazing how that works sometimes, eh? When you math, you math. Oh my god. When you're hot, you're hot. Oh, shinks. Yeah, I've got to do that. Well, accidentally queued into duos in Fortnite and just killed two teams. Two teams on my own, lol. That is amazing. That is amazing. How do we feel about the fact that there's now Fortnite and Roblox channels in my Discord? I feel like that's a positive change. Mainly because it was very much suggested. And it's good to see the Fortnite channel getting use already, because I know that a fair few people play Fortnite, and it was a very highly requested thing in the Discord. So, can't complain. Can't complain. Can't complain. Me. Just me. I'm having fun. Got 6 kills altogether before dying. I was on a roll. Nice. Nice. 64. 764 to 765. Seven, 6, 5. No. It's cool to see the descending numbers. I always like that. That's always a good thing. 7, 6, 5. I don't even remember how long that Whismer hunt went for. I know it's my second longest shiny hunt because Dialga blew it out the frickin' water. But I know it was at least in the thousands. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I know that my next stream is on Thursday, but truthfully, chat, I got no idea what I'm going to do on Thursday. Heck, I might not even stream on Thursday. I'm tempted to ask around if anyone wants me on Cocom for anything on a Thursday, because I don't think I'll have to go out on that day. But who knows? But who knows? For people in America, that's your Wednesday, my Thursday. No Limit said ask him. Ooh, this is true. Get back to him on that. True. Hey Marionette, good to see you. Cinder says you should play whatever you want because it's your stream. This is true, but also, like, I don't know. I kind of want a Cocom. I kind of want to do a Cocom. We'll see. We'll see. I'm watching while eating lunch. Nice. I shouldn't be too busy on Thursday. In fact, frick it. I'll try and make sure I'm not busy on Thursday. Steak and sausage pastries. Ooh, nice. That sounds delicious. So when my DualSense is connected to my PC without a headphone jack inserted, the control speakers and Rumble play the sounds. Interesting. What is this song? It is way too energetic. It was actually from Minecraft, but that's fine. I just didn't want to, you know, risk. It was a remix of the Minecraft creative theme. I did not know Minecraft creative had an actual theme, but that's okay. Speaking of Minecraft, have you beaten it before? Technically, no. I have not beaten Minecraft before. Because I mainly just mess around and don't really go after the Ender Dragon, you know? Whoops. There's some music you can only hear in creative mode. Did not know that. That is an interesting little fact to know. Incredible. That could be a thing one day, a charity incentive or something. Try to beat Minecraft. We'll see. I am a bit of a wuss when it comes to the game, though. I will be honest. Zachman will be honest. the other thing really quickly, just going back on the topic with the Cocom. I don't know how to be a good Cocom. So, like, experience helps with that, but at the same time, when I jump into Ryan's Cocoms, I'm normally silent because I don't want to interrupt him when he was doing Japanese lessons, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't know. That is emote only by Demo, so let me hit that up real quick. There you go. That's a Tor. No, that is a Magikarp. I confused that for a Torchic before, and I should know that that's an Oliver emote. Very silly Zach man. Very silly Zach man. I have Cheers a Bit and says, Cinder, if you have time, that could use some feedback on his co-commentary skills. Thank you for the 1 bit I have. Waves at Damo. That's cheating.
Ah, that is cheating. That's cheating.
It is technically cheating. But it is also technically giving support to Zachman. So it's really a win-win. Smile. I joke. I've trained around... Excuse me. Did someone say support? I forget that when you challenge the chat, they go at you. And I was literally about to say, hype trains around here are rare. Mainly because... Did someone say support, Cinder? Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Gosh. Now, the only problem with this is that I don't know how long the emote only chat has been up for. 2 minutes. Alright, so I can turn it off now. Yippee. Yippee. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know. I had a little bit, like, I get why people want to get more subs and things like that on Twitch, but I don't know. Small question, Zach. If someone was to hypothetically make you an overlay, what is one of your favorite games? I can technically answer this by showing something that was created for the charity overlay that we have, which I will quickly show. Whoops. No. In the charity overlay, you see down there that we have a Splatoon, we have a Uxie, and we have a Zelda Triforce, and there's also a Mario mushroom. Although Splatoon isn't one of my favorite games, and this overlay might need a little bit of a revamp, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having something in the background, but I'm not entirely sure. But if we want to talk about one of my favorite series, it's Pokemon, obviously. The only subs I want is a foot-long meatball sub. Nice, Damo. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I get the appeal of the subs on Twitch. And like, while I appreciate the support in terms of people that have been subbed to me, I don't necessarily want to be like, yo, you should sub to me, you know? Like, support is always great like that, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, this is just fun. This is just fun. As cool, and even though I find it a bit weird to see my emotes in other people's chats, because that is just something I will never get used to. Because I find it really weird, because it's like, oh, look, that's my emote in someone's chat. How cool. It's weird, but it's cool, you know? I just never expect that sort of support, you know? I can relate. I'm still surprised people use the emotes / stream assets I make. Interesting. Guess I'm shy. Maybe. 777777777777777777777777777. My leg hurts. Jackpots. Cinderblaze just gifted 7 Kappa bits, you piece of shit. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Nah, it's fine. It's all good. I feel like if I get to the point where I have emotes, I'll probably commission Cinder. Cinder can make some good emotes. iHive can make good emotes. Where do you think Zachman when a free high comes from? Insert it in the chat if you've got it. I will say though, the main reason why I put the self-promo section behind a slight paywall, if you will, where you either have to be a mod, a VIP, or a Twitch subscriber to use my subscriber, to use the self-promo channel in my Discord, it's mainly just so we can support members of the community. That way we don't have just like some rando coming in and being like, here's my Twitch stream, and no one knows them. But at the same time, I feel like there is some streamers around that do deserve your support. For example, one of my favorite streams to be lurking in recently has been this person's. Let me mute the tab and let me quickly shout this person out. I've been lurking in Chanonzard's streams a lot recently. They're trying to get to affiliate. They have 50, they have the 50 followers to get to affiliate. They just don't have the viewer average of 3 at the moment. And I believe that they should get up there because they're a really cool individual who has been working their butt off to try to get up there, you know? So, hit that follow button, go give Shannon's art a follow. Go help him achieve affiliate. When you see him live. Please and thank you. Because I know that that would mean the world to him because legitimately he has been trying so hard, man. And I believe he'll get there. He just needs a bit of a push. And I will gladly I will gladly give him that push. $20 to go. Technically 19, but who's counting at this point? I am. Because that's my job. I do the county count. Count Zacular, if you will. I'm so funny. Oh, hang on. I'm so funny. Perfecto. Oh my god! I forgot I said that. I think that was Mario Kart. April the 2nd, 24? That was not Mario Kart. That was not Mario Kart. Turns out it wasn't Mario Kart. Wow. Yes, That was Tinder. Oh my god. You know what? I'm curious. What stream was it? 8th of the 2nd. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a deep dive into Zachman 103 archives. Not that much of a deep dive, because it's still in the month. Alright, the 8th of the 2nd stream for this month was... Clubhouse Games! It was Clubhouse Games. Yes, I believe it was. I believe it was Ludo. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. I genuinely forgot that that was Ludo. That was last stream. That was just last night. That was just last night. What did I miss? Check out archives tomorrow. Wrong channel. Exclamation mark archive. That's 2 Vs. There you go. That's 2 Vs. Hi. There you go. There it is, double in the chat for you. Two V, too furious. 2V or not 2V, that is the V. Seven, 8, 6. Doop doop doo. V. I have never played that game. Thinking about it. Do you want to at some point in time? I don't know. I do not know. Hammer. Come on, Mr. Arceus. Play ball with me. Mr. Arceus, play ball with me. Do-do-do-do. Show me the best shiny that you've ever seen. Do-do-do-do. I want to catch you and go on my way. If you want to make me cry all day, I will not be very happy about it at all. Why must you smite me or settle? Mr. Arceus, why must you be the way you are to you and me? Da 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 da. There you go. I know the truth. Zach wants another Dialga hunt. Not true. Not true. Not true. I do not want another 10 months. No, thank you. No, thank you. Next time we do this, we get to 1,000, and that is sad. Still can't believe I got Dialga early. I'm still pinching myself over that. You got it in. You got it in, you mother fricker. Right? You mother fricker. You got it in. Less encounters than I did. At higher odds. That pisses me off. Big time. In an even, technically an even harder hunt. That annoys me big time. For 2,000 charity dollars, would you do another Dialga hunt? That is way too freaking low. That is way too low. No, I already agreed to wear a maid costume at 4,000 charity dollars. So it would need to be higher than that. Okay. Now look, chat, okay? If you want me to that wouldn't, friggin'. It will need to be at least 5 figures. I'm sorry, iHive, but it's gonna need to be at least 5 figures. Like, I'm not... Absolutely not. Compared to Giratina, it was a long hunt. It was 48 resets in total, but on the console that I got it, it was actually 12 resets. Shut up. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. Oh, that annoys me greatly. Oh my goodness. But yes, no, if I'm ever doing another Dialga hunt, that boy is at least 5 figures. That boy is 5 figures. Hey, Derpy boy, how are you? That boy will be 5 figures long. I'm well, how are you? I am well, thank you very much. Getting closer to the end of the night. We are at 791 encounters, so we are getting close to wrapping it up for the evening. We are 9 encounters away from that, soon to be 8. This has been another great little night. It's been another great little night. Can't complain. Can't complain. I'm not sure how Twitch clips are looking for this one. I'm not sure if I'll need to reload through the VOD, but at the same time, I don't mind. I do not mind. I haven't even checked my Twitch clips channel this evening. There's nothing in there, so rewatching the VOD. I'm about to shiny hunt soon as well. What are you going to shiny hunt? What are you looking at shiny hunting? Should be the question. Question. I wanna live. I don't know. Happy Finny and Ultra Sun Beer lock removal. Good luck. Favorite color, if any? Orange. Easy. Orange, iHive, but if you need to make it like a style that fits you, or that fits whatever, do what you need. Do what you need. It's funny, I only did Giratina as a side hunt to Eevee. I probably wasn't going to commit to it. But after that Giratina, how can I not go for all 3, only having seen it only having seemed wrong? That's fair. Thanks, not a problem. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Oh, excuse me. Sugar. Off we go again. Off we go again. Six to go. Keep it up, game. Couple more to go, baby. 795 on its way. Come on. Come on, mate. Let's go for a ride on the back of my boat tonight. We'll sail out to sea, head off to an island, yippee. Find us some bells. We'll go off to shore, sing a song, maybe share some life knowledge. Go to shore, dive aboard, sing a shanty, or maybe four. I don't know. Sorry. I'm just having a vibe, don't mind me. Oh my goodness. I like Cap'n from Animal Crossing. Such an endearing character. Just does what he does. It's great. Freaking fantastic. We love that for him. La da da. Sha-da-da-ba. La-da-da-da-da. You will sit, you will smile, we will cry and go for a while. Have a bit of fun. Look at the sun. I don't know. I really don't know. I am just having a vibe. I am just having a vibe. Who would it be? Two to go. Do. Yeah. Arceus's legs look a bit disjointed, but that's just me. No, they just do look a bit disjointed. Then it looks like Arceus could be like a very decent ballerina. You tell me. You tell me, chat. Last encounter of the night. Last encounter of the night. Wilbur is having a time. Which is A-okay. Here comes number 800. Do we get to 1,000 next week? We will have a go. We will have a shot. 1,000 for next week is on the cards. But for tonight, the answer to that prediction is, once again, the yes. People lose, the no people win. Complete prediction. How much points is everyone getting? Endless gets freaking yes. Skylar gets yes. Cinder gets yes. Bugcatcher loses out. Rainding loses out. A lot of people did not believe in me. That sucks. But hey. 1,000 next week. 1,000 next week. But for now, shiny hunting goes away. And the end of stream screen comes up again for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I always enjoy doing these streams, man. This is just so much fun for me. It really is. It really is. My next stream, ladies and gentlemen, is on Thursday. I do not know what I'm going to be doing then. Stay tuned on Discord and Blue Sky for that one. I do not know what I am doing for that just yet, but we will get there when we get there. That is for sure. Stay tuned to the Discord and the Blue Sky for updates on that one. I will try to see if I can also do a co-com this week, but we shall see. Like me co-comming on another person's stream, but we shall see. But yeah, Thursday's to be decided. Friday, we're back with Tears of the Kingdom because I'm a madman and edited a 4.5 hour stream. I edited a 4.5 hour stream. Because I'm a madman in 3 days. Because I'm insane. Saturday's a day off. Sunday rounds off the week with Duck Game. Wow. As for now, chat, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on Thursday for, I don't know, but we'll figure something out. Cheers, everybody.